I wish my teacher knew about the emotion that I have experienced, about the bad motives that my friends made on me, and I wish my teacher can share with me and give me some advice to make me stronger through that experience.
I wish my teacher knew that I'm very good at playing football. Cha, cha, yay! I got my first cup with my football team.
I wish my teacher knew that studying is not easy at all, and sometimes I have my own difficulty.
I wish my teacher knew that my thoughts about him, that he's a very handsome man and he's very enthusiastic about his students. And on this occasion, that I wish he will achieve more success in his career.
I wish my teacher knew that I felt asleep during the lectures because I stay awake all night to study for the exam.
I want teacher to know I love our teacher very much.
I wish
I wish
I know my students work very hard during the examination and application process. And I know that they also have very hard time with me sometimes, because sometimes I'm really very tough with them. Because I hope that they understand that all thing that I want is that they improve themselves and get the highest score that they can achieve. So for all the time that I've been tough with them, sometimes I feel very guilty about that.
I know sometimes that you find I give you too much homework.
I also I was crazy about on the assignment that my teacher gave to me, so I really understand that feeling.
But I think it's okay, because it's not like something that you have to do every day. Like you can find the time to do your homework. Maybe just when you have some free hours, when you feel like you can do the best.
You know, just get on doing with this as a habit every day, and then you won't feel that it's not that difficult. And also learning English as a language is provide you a better look to all the social issues.
I know that my students have so many extra activities after school, and they're all working so hard on studying for their tests and doing well in sports and other clubs. You know, a lot of them do a lot of volunteer work too, here at Ivy and other places. So I know that even when they're not always finishing their homework or everything, I know that they're doing their best and coming in with a good attitude.
And I also know that the road or the route in order to study abroad is a hard one. Some of my students even say that they are really stressful, and they also come to me and cry and say that they want to die or something like that.
I know that sometimes my students act a little crazy, but just because they're really, really excited to learn English.
I think that many of my students often feel afraid or embarrassed when they have to speak English in front of a crowd.
They always tell me that they are not confident enough when they speak English.
I know that, and you may know that, the most important thing in learning another language is self-study. So in my class, I not only teach my students the knowledge of English, but also I teach them how to self-study at home, so that when they do not meet me in class, they can still study at home. And actually there are a lot of ways to study at home, and they're really fun.
Well, I used to thought that being a teacher, which means that you are like an instructor for the student, but now after teaching for 2 years, I have changed my mind. Being a teacher also means that you can be a friend of your student. I also have a student that now is one of my close friends, but like we are like 7-year difference in our ages. But we can talk about like her school life, her difficulties in studying English, and her trouble in relationship with friends. She can share almost everything with me, and sometimes we hang out for dinner and like go shopping, just like two close friends.
But I feel them. I feel that, and I've been through all of that. And I just tell my students to try harder and try to find some motivation for themselves because I was there and I did it.
I want to tell them that I'm so proud of them and I'm so proud of what they achieve. And they're always my favorite students.
So proud of all my students. They are awesome.